This is the Wizard News. The Illinois Department of Public Health, IDPH, in conjunction with the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency and the Illinois Department of Agriculture, has announced the discontinuation of statewide testing for organochlorine pesticides, such as DDT, in fish from Illinois lakes and rivers. Organochlorine pesticides, including DDT and other similar chemicals, have been banned for decades, but the state had tested for them since 1974 because they are environmentally persistent and can build up in the tissue of fish and other animals. But the levels of these pesticides found through that testing has diminished to near zero over the past nearly 50 years, allowing the state to discontinue testing for those chemicals. Testing for other contaminants in fish, including methylmercury and polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs, will not be affected by these changes. Illinois EPA Director John J. Kim said, "Data clearly shows that these organochlorine pesticides are no longer prevalent in our waters or the fish that live in those waters, which is a testament to the achievements made through the Clean Water Act." In the early 1970s, the state implemented the Illinois Fish Contaminant Monitoring Program, a protocol of testing fish from the state's lakes, rivers, and streams. Lake Michigan is sampled annually, with samples drawn from rivers and large streams every 5 years, along with periodic testing of other public lakes. The testing measures whether fish samples contain pesticides, metals, or other dangerous chemicals at a level that would render them unsafe to eat. In its early days, testing from state waterways indicated concerning levels of DDT, chlordane, and dieldrin in bottom-feeding fish such as carp and catfish. Levels of chlordane were detected at rates making the fish unsafe to eat until the mid-1970s. DDT was found at unsafe levels until the early 1980s. Dieldrin, another organochlorine pesticide, was detected in levels deemed to be unsafe to eat as recently as the early 1990s. Since then, however, the pesticides are no longer found in unsafe amounts. With those chemicals no longer in use, continuation of the testing program for those pesticides is no longer necessary, saving both time and money. Fish consumption advisories are issued annually by IDPH when certain chemicals are found in fish at levels that make it advisable to limit consumption of those fish. Advisories and associated resources can be found at the IDPH Fish Advisories website. Source: State of Illinois, September 18th, 2023.
seduce me. Step back, sweet talker, 'cause I know that you'll only abuse me. Yes, I've tasted your sugar and I know that it's sweet, but flavors are fleeting and for that I'm needing you, see. Don't waste my time, I'm sick of your rhyme, it's over. Your ammo is shallow, you should know that I'm wiser if older.